Hello! I am Friendy, and I'm here for my second stream of Mystery Monday, playing some Thimbleweed Park. Um, Probably gonna complete it today. Hopefully. Ow! Hi, Beaker and Macbeths. How are you guys doing? Ow! All right. On that note, I hope the beating has done commencing. We are so in the weeds on nice. Glad to hear you're doing good. And I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. All right, so just a real quick update because a lot has happened. Um, Earlier today, we basically ended up completing the main quest for everyone, which was enter the factory, the pillow factory specifically. And each of the characters wanted to enter the pillow factory for different reasons. So Agent Reyes, one of the federal agents that came to town to investigate a death, wishes to clear his father's name. He was the security guard at the factory, and he was blamed for it burning, having like a fire or partially burning down, something to that effect. Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Sorry. And Agent Ray, another federal agent who came by, ended up wanting to enter the factory to obtain its secrets to sell, basically to make money. Dolores is the niece of Uncle Chuck, who opened the factory, and I believe she's entering there to like take care of some family business. Frederick is kind of a ghost, so he wants to move on to the afterlife. He kind of can't get to the factory, so I guess he's the one exception. And Ransom the Clown wanted to enter the factory to find his prototype toy. And basically, last stream, we ended up figuring out how to get into the factory, which involved us finding an electric fence, electrifying a decharged battery, putting it back into a car or the truck, moving it forward so we could get to a keypad behind it to then open the factory. Oh, while simultaneously finding a pizza truck near the electrified fence, which is actually a cover for a bunker, which holds, I guess it's like a front for when you go inside, you travel down underground, and a meeting of conspiracy theorists are all, are all about the government putting some waves into the air and they need to protect themselves from the waves so they can think freely. So that was fun. And oh, exactly. And basically, we ended up going through the factory. It turns out Uncle Chuck downloaded his consciousness into the computer, in the AI computer in the factory, and is standing in our way from basically doing anything in the factory. And Dolores wants to shut him down. And then, when in the process of shutting it down, you find out that Uncle Chuck is still in there, and the AI has taken over. And basically, we are inside a simulation. Uncle Chuck has discovered that all the characters in this game are inside a game. So the characters know that they're now in a video game, and they're shutting the video game down so they don't have to reload and be in a video game. At just an amazing fourth wall break. So pretty much each of the characters, our quest now is to resolve all the stories for each of the characters and basically stop the game entirely and keep it from restarting. And that is our new mission. Sorry, it's very long, but part of the reason why I'm going to get into this explanation is ow. We're going to have to watch a video. Give me one moment. The real main quest is the dust. So I'm sorry, I forgot about collecting the dust. The main quest of this whole game is to collect dust. I apologize. All right. So allow me one moment. Okay. I'm going to put up the Kickstarter video for this game, because apparently one of the things we have to do is Dolores needs to figure out how to use a balloon animal to complete her quest of, I guess, shutting the game down and all of reality, or their reality, right? And apparently Uncle Chuck said you need to watch the Kickstarter to Thimbleweed Park the game, right? Apparently the developers put something in there, and I can't tell you this information because they took out my lines. So it's like, okay. So now we are gonna watch said video. We do not have to watch it in full, but I just wanted to show you what happens in the video. All right, let me get that set up real quick before we head into it. Let's see, there we go. Who killed the guy at the beginning of the game? It turns out Uncle Chuck killed him because he wanted to, was it Franklin? He was one of the investors that Franklin was going to talk to for his plush pillow kind of invention, like the toys. And Uncle Chuck was like, I can't have anyone coming near the factory because the AI is getting out of control. Because, oh, that's the other thing. He built an AI that took over the factory. So that was fun. And, yeah. So he had to protect people, but also the AI was slowly taking over him and convinced him to download himself in the computer. So it was a lot happened. So first, let us watch the Kickstarter video. And that was apparently the information we need to know. That is an understatement. So, apparently, to complete the game, we have to watch the Kickstarter to see that you have to use the balloon dog on the corpse. Yep. This game is crazy. All right. So that's basically it. There is more to this video, but it's mostly an introductory to the game itself, and we kind of know all the details. But it is on YouTube if any of you want to watch it. For now, I will stop delaying and get right into it. Let me just put that aside. There we go. There is no way we would have known. No, not at all. There's no way. Which I find kind of hilarious. Alright, so we are into volume. Load up our file. We are here. Okay. So, of the character stories we completed, Agent Reyes needs to prove that his father is innocent, and Uncle Chuck gave each of the characters items to complete their quest, right? Actually, kind of similar to the Wizard of Oz at the end, where he's like, here, have a heart, and like, you know, here's a diploma so you have a brain, you know, all that type of stuff. So, Agent Reyes got a confession written by Uncle Chuck, and he was like, alright, well, if this game is gonna shut down this world that we're in, I would like everyone to know before it shuts down that my father was innocent. So we had to go to the news reporter, give her the confession, and she wrote an article, and he basically, his story was resolved. He proved his father's innocence. So that was pretty easy. Franklin was also pretty easy. All he wants to do is confront the one ghost that was picking on him, and each of the ghosts, I forget his name. and pretty much get the crystal and then talk to his daughter, Dolores, say he loves her and he's sorry about everything and goodbye, basically. And that's where we ended off last time. So now we are missing 2 characters because their stories are complete. So Dolores is the last character whose story we're going to complete, so I presume we're going to have to complete the other stories first. Yeah. Okay. So, I was slightly confused by this because Ransom needs to find someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to, which is the gift he was given, or like this item.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
Go back into my flashback and do one last show. Don't blow it. So he has to do, basically learn his lesson and to do one more show and see if he can insult people without being cruel, basically. So I'm trying to figure out where to find, the one lady who has the occult store, because she was the one who cursed him. So I assume that's who we have to apologize to, and for whatever reason, her store is locked. Maybe just try mailing it. Maybe? Do you think that would work? It's open.
It's locked.
Okay. Oh, there is one place, actually.
They're closed.
What? They had a mail slot, though! Okay. Is she in the underground cult? No, but, you know, I don't know if we can head back there. Hang on. So, oh, it's gone? It's just straight gone. We can't go there anymore. Or can we? We just can't. What? Can we not? This is so weird. Okay, so our options are limited. Okay. So, I don't know where she would be. Okay, so we can't go to the mansion. Abandoned factory. I don't think there's anything really here. So maybe we can head to... We can't even head... Okay, well, let's see where we can go. Okay. So we can go to the abandoned factory, we can go to the hotel, we can go to Quickie Pal. Vista? This is really weird. Like, no one's just standing here. It's like the game is partially being deleted. We can go to B Street, we can go to A Street, we can go to the bus station, we can go to the bridge. Everyone is just gone. What the heck? Wait!
I have nothing to say to a game nerd.
Why is he there? Okay. The only person left. Can you try manually walking around instead of fast traveling? I can. Okay, so what I can do... So the one thing, though, is I am limited. Like, I have to fast travel if I go here. And if I go to Quickie Pal, then here I am at Quickie Pal. The vista is over here, which we just saw. But I think it's trying to point you? You mean, like, limit my options to help me figure out where to go? I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
They're closed.
Okay, so they're closed. The video game place is the only place that isn't closed. Interesting. Nothing's really changed. So maybe that's something that we get to go to? The bus stop is still here. There's still a trash can. Okay. So I'm gonna use this to go back to the beginning of the street. Head here. Well, his resolution is to throw away the sorry card. Wait, are you serious? Wait. Wait, are you? Wait. Hold the phone. Alright. I have no idea, but that would be hilarious. I need to know.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. Never mind. Apparently I can't use the card.
That doesn't seem to work.
Give card. Okay, I can give the card, but I cannot. That would have been really funny. His character growth is not to grow as a character. Okay, is someone in the diner? Oh, nice.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
I've had enough of you, wife.
Now get
Wait.
lost.
Do I have to apologize to Sandy? Because she's not... She didn't cast the
They're
curse.
closed.
Like... Unless... Well... I think we talked to Sandy to get into the flashback originally, so maybe that is what the game is trying to tell us, because I can't... Because we went to the nickel and dime. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try Sandy because I don't really see any other options right now. Is she the ex-wife? No. I think his ex-wife left and has his house or whatever. But she might not even exist because this is a game. This is all very strange. Okay, here. Take this.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Oh my god. This is
Okay,
it.
Ransom. But only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
This is crazy.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks.
Okay. I'm just gonna save because I don't want to make a mistake if it gives me choices. And also I could reload.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that.
The options are the same!
Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache.
I assume if the second one?
You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair.
You should... Oh, he has a ransom foundation?
You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole.
So you're parasitic to it and I forgot about it.
I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Oh, that's so sweet. Character growth! Yay! But also kind of sad that he has to go back in time to get that to work. Those choices weren't so hard. Yep. I was worried. I mean, I was worried it would be more difficult, but, you know, I'm happy it isn't. Okay. So... Agent Wright needs to find the secret my employers are looking for and get it to them before the game is deleted. It's worth millions to me. Find what my employers are looking for, escape this world before it's shut down. You're looking for... Uh-oh.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
If I had to guess, it was that item, or it involves it in some way that she got in the package. Yeah. Okay. So first... There's nothing really here anymore. Except, oh, that was so funny as Franklin stood up for himself and made oh, his name is Xavier. It made Xavier cry. It was so funny.
The doors are closed.
Oh. It was also wonderful. Let's see. I'm assuming whatever it is, it's inside the factory. Okay, so if that's the case, we use the phone. Never mind. So, okay. So let's think about this. It can't be... Oh, trapdoor. Never mind. So it's gotta be somewhere. Maybe... Okay, so we can move about.
That picture looks familiar. Kinda like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings. Ugh.
Okay, so we can't go in there anymore.
It's locked.
Okay. So is there something around the factory that we can pick up?
Pillowtronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future. Established 1954.
Oh, we can't even open it anymore. Okay, so we cannot get into the factory.
The doors are locked, and there's no place for a key. Nothing happens.
Okay, so it's not in the factory. Gotta be around, yeah.
How touching. If you like kids and pets, which I don't. It's a torn piece of paper.
Okay.
There's a radiation sign on this silo. Must be radioactive waste.
It's not.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I can't use the trophy, so give. Okay. So I don't use the statue. Okay. So I don't really see anything different. It's over here.
It doesn't seem to be working. I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall. That's a really big computer. Or something. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
It feels like this was it. This room was definitely it. Yeah, because, like, I used the tool. Okay, so, thinking about this, right? Her employers gave her the tool that opened this, you have to put in this slot and open the doorway, right? So, whatever they wanted was in this room. And the thing we got was this trophy. So, are we supposed to give them the trophy then? Is that, like, the best conclusion kind of thing? But the issue is like, how does one... Am I supposed to call somebody? Nobody is picking up the phone. Yeah. Just assuming there's no extra phone numbers that are highlighted. The Safety Bank, the Pigeon Brothers. The lawyer. Yeah, I was expecting nothing really. Okay. So I have to give it, so who do I give it to? I don't know why, but a part of me is just like, let's give this to the video game. Never mind.
Space slime. Who'd want to play this?
I don't know. There's gotta be people.
They are closed.
So these guys are closed. Maybe I'm looking for a person or something. Am I supposed to give this to Sandy? Is that guy still in jail? Oh my god, he's still in jail! Oh, maybe! Hang on. Let me try opening.
They are closed.
Okay. Oh my god, Willie!
I'm innocent.
We got a confession. You're swinging, murder boy.
Get bent.
Wait, really?
He doesn't want it.
Wait! No, Whitley!
innocent.
I'm sorry!
We got a confession. You're swinging, murder boy.
Get bent.
Oh, goodness. We promised if he fixed the watch, we'd get him out. I can't believe this. Was I supposed to do something? Am I getting a bad end? Because... oh, no. Wait, is there... maybe the bridge? Begins with the bridge, it ends with the bridge, maybe. Okay, so there's the corpse. Can't go in the sewer.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Can I leave?
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
Well, yeah, but how do you... I don't know. Wait. Is that why that one guy is back at the hotel? He seems like oddly... a game developer gets the Game of the Year award? Do I give this to you?
Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the Year. We won.
Okay.
I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere.
Okay. What? I'm so confused.
It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. I wonder...
What do you mean? Look at it.
It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. I wonder...
Yes, 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 go on!
A disclaimer about the veracity of the information in the books.
Okay.
Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies.
Okay. This is crazy. It really is steal everything that's not nailed down. Okay.
Teeny tiny spaceships in bottles.
Okay, well, let's try picking
I
stuff up.
don't want that.
Pick up?
I don't want to pick that up.
Pick up? Oh, okay.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
The accent. Jesus.
That tickled.
Okay. She uploaded him. Okay. So the only character who makes it out is the most selfish character in the whole game. Gotcha. This game is on another level. Yeah. All right. I guess we go to the body then. And see what happens. What happens when we use the dog on the body? Use balloon animal on the corpse.
Maybe I should save the game first.
Oh. Oh, okay. That sounds incredibly concerning. It sounds like I did wrong here. Okay, use this.
Oh no!
What? Oh no.
This can't be good. The game is glitching. Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Oh! Okay. She said that when you press the button of doom. Oh yeah, that is true.
Gross.
Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta check this out. So if you watch the trailer, this is the kind of art style they had for the initial concept, which was really cool. Looks more like Maniac Mansion. Oh my god, look at this. I love this so much. Okay, sorry, I need to focus. Where were we going? Probably the factory. Look at this. Can I? Oh, come on, let me in. This is... That's so cool. Can I use any of the machine? No? Wow, this was definitely gonna look different. Interesting. Okay. We're on a mission. Sorry, but still distracted. Ooh, bus tickets. Okay, Quickie Pal. Do. Okay. Man, I'm assuming. Oh, hold everything. Yeah! Let's go. It just walks over the gate. Oh my god, yes. This is like Mansion Man.
Want some food? Come here, dearie.
I'm sorry, I just need to. Because I'm pretty sure in Maniac Mansion they had to run around this really crazy mansion and like avoid threats, and you had to keep like a bunch of teenagers
This
alive.
clock looks vaguely familiar.
Does it? It's in here.
I don't think there's any animation for that. We can probably walk right through.
Oh, my bad. Oh my god, this is so cool.
I don't think there's any animation for.
Oh, my apologies. Actually, okay, so it was just shutting down. Nice. Oh, and also this is where those pictures were. They probably in the original game too. Nice. Or I wonder. Guess that's it. Okay, where do we go now? Alright, so I think that is it for the most part. Because we can go to the Vista. Yeah. And the abandoned factory. Yeah. Condemned danger, no trespassing. Alright. How do I... What? Okay. Pillow electronics. Open?
I don't think there's any animation for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just... Interesting. Oh, there we go. Blast door, certain death. This way? Lasers? Oh, we just passed the lasers. Okay. What the heck? Oh, it's the fan. Oh, okay, we just get through. Hi, Jacob, how you doing? Is this it? Okay. How you doing?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can't.
It's so amazing. So much evil can exist in such simple art.
It's pretty funny. Pillowtron looking kind of evil, yeah.
It's a door.
Can we open it?
I don't think there's any animation for that.
Oh, we're just going straight in. Got it.
This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
I guess we just do it. Well, considering my ex was trying to flirt today, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, she said it. Yeah, like right after you. Just kind of funny. So I guess I end the game. About the looking evil, yeah. I'm sorry, Uncle Chuck.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about.
Okay, push.
I need to get up my nerve.
Come
Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it.
We'll do it.
Let's end this.
Woo! This is intense if you think about it. It is. So, is that the good end? I guess. Yeah. I guess we just... Yeah, I guess the good end is shutting down the game. I don't know if there is another end, but, you know. Maybe, I guess the other end is pushing the button. From earlier. Because that was, I think, the one game over screen that we got. So I guess it technically counts as an end. if you want to get technical. And blowing everything up, yeah. Oh boy. I don't know if there's anything left. So I'm not really sure if we just watch the credits and then we get something at the end. But I don't mind waiting, I guess. Yeah, you could just blow up the mansion with your family in it and blow up the entire game world. And Doug. Family and Doug. No, Doug is family! There might be a stinger, yeah. What about the guy in jail? I guess he... So, like, what sucks is, like, we helped a bunch of characters, right? Like, so when you give this scoop to the, was it the news reporter, she wins a Pulitzer or something? So I guess, like, a really huge journaling award. So she gets a good end. But, like, I guess the other characters in the game are either, like... So, like, Sandy, she doesn't really care. Like, I mean, she got a card, which was nice. And Dave was... Nothing really happened. Xavier is still crying to this day. But, like, yeah, Willie's in jail. The one tester is still dead. Or not tester, investor, sorry. The one investor is still dead. The fact that we didn't call the health inspector and shut down her poison factory of a restaurant is a good end for her. That is true. And, like, the postman, he's still a postman. Pizza guy is still a pizza guy. Everyone who's in on the conspiracy. The pigeons, I guess they're fine. I guess the only other thing is, like, what about the, I have a lot of questions about the sheriff. Because he seemed to be working with, Uncle Chuck. And I'm not sure, like, they didn't really explain his involvement. So I'm wondering what that was all about. Because I think he helped Uncle Chuck basically do stuff. So it's like, who is the sheriff slash coroner slash hotel manager? They explained away a lot of the mystery stuff by playing the fourth wall very hard. That is true. Please tell your friends to buy the game. So we don't have to go get real jobs and we can keep making games. Okay, that was probably the best ending part. Okay. Error reading past EOF. Error file null not found. What? The heck? Null pointer exception? What is happening right now? Hang on, I think I lost audio. The end credits not found. End credits text not found. Oh no, the game's deleting! It's deleting! Because that's what they said would happen after we finish the game! No! It's gone! The music cut off. No! It's gone! Load disk recovery. Oh. Recovering? Oh, we're recovering! Something's happening! Ready. Load Thimbleweed Park. Did we fail? Ready. Run. No. No, 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 no. We failed! We failed! There's no escape! Oh no. So we failed to delete the game. So now they basically have to live a repeat existence, and they have no choice. I wonder what happens when you... Like... Is there New Game Plus? Like, I presume when I click... Okay, I'm sorry, I presume if I just click New Game, right? I'm just... Right? We'll just in case. I don't think there is anything, but, you know, we got the tutorial. Look for more dust. I failed. It seems to be starting in a similar fashion, I think. I guess, yeah. I didn't get all the dust. Hmm.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Huh. Okay. One moment. My headphones keep disconnecting. Just gonna readjust that. There we go. I guess it's the same. Like, there's nothing... Because I assume, like, we open... I get this guy killed again. But it doesn't... Okay, I'll get this guy killed again.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Okay. Meet me at the large entrance to the sewers. Okay. That as well. You did it on hard mode, so it's not like there's a different ending for different difficulties. Yeah. Alright. Bonk. Exactly. None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night. Or how much it would change us all. That makes a lot more sense once you know the context. I think he is dead. Yup. Oh, she does smoke. Or likes to hold a cigarette anyway.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to be a long night.
Alright. Well, I think there is no new game plus as I had hoped for, so I will take a break and switch over to a new mystery game for now. I'll check to see if there's anything like for later, like after the stream and stuff like that. I'll see if there's anything, like if there is a good ending or if that's just it. Alright. So I will be back in a little bit. It might take me a little extra time to get everything set up, but I'll be back after that. Alrighty. See you in a bit. Alrighty, my apologies for the delay, but everything should be up and ready to go. Alright, so there has been a game I've wanted to play that I suppose counts as a mystery game. Albeit, I guess, an unconventional one, because you're not a detective or, something of that nature. But instead a lawyer. So I'd like to play some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And I just realized some of my settings are not set up here, so I'm just gonna really quickly. Ow! Hello! Now, I know there's probably 3 games. Ow! What? Phoenix Wright? Yes! Some Phoenix Wright. I'm sure it counts. It's got puzzles. It counts as mystery, right? Because he solves mystery, so I'm just Alright. Yeah. Are you sure you don't have any objections? The definition of mystery games might be a little bit wonky. I haven't played these, but I've seen the memes. Don't know, do you need a drink? Possibly. Actually, I've got a nice drink over here. Alrighty. Why did I know this was gonna come? Why, thank you for the refreshing spray of water. Alright. So let's get straight into it. With Ace Attorney, or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy. So we're gonna start a new game. So I believe this has the 3 games. Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, so 3 games. So I will probably play one and then I might go to another game and then come back to it. But we'll see how it goes, because this is supposedly a very funny and enjoyable series. So let's get into the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yeah. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Okay. Yes. Let's play. Gasp. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught, not like this. I've gotta find someone to... This is going way too fast, someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd. Alright, thank goodness it stopped. It's all so quick. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Yep, the hype. We've got murder right off the bat. And we're playing as Phoenix. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew, the defendant before this case? Yes? Actually, I kind of owe him my current, job. Actually kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Wait, also, might be able to turn down the text speed and options. Oh, sorry, I missed that, actually. Can I do this without skipping? Nice. You make an excellent point. Okay. I'm good with there being maybe a little bit of transparency. Screen shake, text skip. I don't want to skip though. I assume this is volume. Okay. All right. Backspace. What do I... Is that it? I guess that's it. I can't change the text speed. I guess not. I've played some games where you can change how fast dialogue boxes pop up and stuff. Worth a shot. Yeah. Thank you, though. Alright. So, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's over! What's over? What's over? My life, everything, it's all over! Okay. Is that your client screaming over there? Oh no, that's not a good sign right off the bat. Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, sigh. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Wait, why? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick. You gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Wait. X-doubt? Not a good look for the client. Wait, X to doubt? I can doubt? I didn't see the controls. Hard-hitting case right off the bat. Yep. Alright, so introduction. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one, okay? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Oh. That is unfortunate. No. That's a different game, lols. Wait. Oh, X to doubt. Although, I would believe that to be a feature in this game. Let's see here. Larry Boots? My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. It's an act for getting himself in trouble. One thing I could say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has horrible luck. Terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. Okay. Yep. And that's just what I'm going to do. Alright then. 10 a.m. District... Oh wait, so August 3rd, 10 a.m., so same day, District Court, courtroom number 2. We're in it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor, I'm stuttering today. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Ow! Hi, Eyes. How you doing? Hope your day's been going well. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Stay calm. Take that. Also, hi. Yay, hi. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. I don't know. We've only met 3 characters, and these are the 3 characters. Guys, I don't. This is a very difficult question. Perhaps it's Mr. Butts? The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over cover to cover so many times. It's uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course, I know the victim's name. I, just forgot, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Like, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Alright. Well, I guess we need to check the record. Okay. Oh, Cindy. Her name is Cindy. Autopsy report. Alright, just to absorb this information. Time of death. Okay. Is that July 31st? 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Well, I mean, we kind of saw what happened, so we already know who killed her and how. Okay. And this is just his badge. Alright. Wait. Just profiles. Oh! There's character profiles! Interesting. Okay. So, she's Cindy Stone, age 22, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object? She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. A. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Like, is that how you pronounce that? Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. Wait, she got the book? I missed it. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check... What is this tab in which you speak of? To check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Okay, so before that, I want to just look at the statue. Okay. So, the statue in the shape of the thinker, it's rather heavy. Okay. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. What? Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Horrible examples. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of them lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Alright, passport added to court record. Okay, so important, I guess. Trying to memorize the date. She died on the 31st. Arrived home on the 30th. Day before murder. Gotcha. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Wait. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Yep. Right off the bat, interesting characters. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry was... Okay, yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... I guess stop him from answering. My client has no idea... Wait, my client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Sweating now, aren't you, sir? Dude, Nick, what do you mean, irrelevant? Larry. Don't, Larry. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I'm gonna get to the bottom of the- Wait, hold on! What? No! Let's continue the trial, shall we? Larry. Going too fast. Gotta calm your jets. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? No. Well, did you or did you not? Ha ha ha. Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Objection, Your Honor. My client is an idiot. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. Stop him from answering. I mean, I think the correct thing is to have him answer honestly. Right? Make him say he went there, you know? Okay, honesty is the best policy. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor! That objection. The defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. What? That simplifies the matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Oh, how convenient. I think I know who this is. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. All right. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is back. On the day of the murder, a witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand. Oh. Completely innocent. With a face like that. I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to judge someone based off their appearance, but like... if anyone looked more slimy, I don't know. He's the killer. Hands down. Yep. Mr. Schwitt. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Schwitt, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Okay. Witness accounts. Got it. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. Quilled in fright? What? And found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. Contradiction? You'd have to go inside the apartment in order to get the phone. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the exact time. It was 1 p.m. But she died at 4 p.m. between 4 and 5. The man who ran away was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Yep. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Now, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Schwitt used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Okay. So if it was out from noon to 6, that confirms that the power was out during the murder and before and slightly after. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Oh my god, Phoenix. Mr. Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony that the testimony the witness gave you. Just gave you. Lies what? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Okay, you hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. My goodness, why? What a noob, yep. Okay. Open the court record with tab and then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Gotcha. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay, so right now we have no evidence to contradict that because, like, we can't confirm or deny that Larry was freeing the scene. You called it out earlier, yeah. I'm just going over it carefully. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman not moving, dead. Okay. Contradiction! You saw her alive first! Okay, so... So basically was so afraid, couldn't find myself able to go inside. And... I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. Passport. Can I press you for this one first? So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entryway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Alright. So, that's fine. I guess. Okay, you called. "1 p.m., are you certain?" "Yes, absolutely." He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Yes, it does. Present some evidence to contradict him. Thank you, Maya. Present. Autopsy. Boom, here we go. Presenting. There we go. Objection. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. So how do you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection! This is trivial! The witness really forgot the time! After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Swit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Oh my goodness, yeah, got him. Alright. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Gotcha. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim also... Oh my god, I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. I heard a voice saying You heard a voice saying the time on the tape. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Well, see, the thing is the electricity was off until 6 p.m. You know what to do. I got this one. Battery-powered TV, huh? Yeah, basically. Heard the time. There's a voice saying the time. It was possibly coming from the television. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one first. Press this one. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. Okay. Is it that one? Okay, we'll do this one. The electricity was out. Present. Hold it right there. The prosecution said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this report proves it. You said the phone was off, so how could the TV be on? Present evidence of the blackout at the TV, yeah. Oh. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Look, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Schwitt? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Haha. Wait. I remember now. Mr. Schwitt, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Schwitt. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used it. The killer used it to hit the victim. It must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. What? Gladly. Hearing the time. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. There must have been what I saw. Now find the contradiction. Okay. The thing is, you saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Wait, what? The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a murder weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Now find the contradiction. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. Okay, press. So let's present the statue. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was the statue! Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? A lawyer? Didn't get the bonk from a clock, but from a statuette, yeah. Just answer the question, Mr. Swit. Yeah, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? It is a clock! No? Yes? Yes, I have many problems with his testimony. I don't know. I guess he wouldn't be able to see it. Let's just go yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he would have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. That must be it. He could have known the victim too, but we'll just went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I'll prove that you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're just solving this now. Exactly. He wouldn't be able to see it because apparently you can't even see it. You have to, like, get it to audibly say the time. Which is a very strange clock. Okay, Mr. Schwitt. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandably, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What? What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard no, I mean... Ah! Balls! But let's hold off and edit everything off the table, the murder, everything. You lied about your hairline? How dare you? Completely untrustworthy. Goodness. Sorry, I just need... Well. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. He threw his wig at you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her. And he should burn. Burn. Give him death. Order. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor? The sound Mr. Schwitt heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... oh boy. Examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. I mean... try sounding the clock, I guess? Let me just, before I do anything. Can I examine this? I guess not. Alright. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Okay, which is, if my math skills are correct, a 3-hour difference because she, excuse me, was just in Paris, which I assume is 3 hours time difference where she bought the thinker. So it was stuck at 1. No, I think it's just, the hours are just behind. Ech. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Swit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Swit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing! Oh no, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the crucial evidence to support your claim. No, I don't. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you, indict the witness? Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Schwitz. I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about this now. Wait, what? Not so fast, Mr. Schwit. Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Exactly. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Mr. Wright. Find it, and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the courtroom that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Okay, let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Okay, passport? The victim apparently arrived home from Paris. Okay, this is probably it. Present. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours? Then it's 4 p.m. here and 1 a.m. the next day there. Oh, okay. Math. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Those action bubbles. The victim hadn't reset her clock since she returned home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Schwit? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Did you just go rabbit? Order! I say. What just happened? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witnesses? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yeah! We did it! And with that, the court is adjourned. Yeah! Turns out that that Frank Schwitz was a common burglar. Oh, okay, we didn't get into that. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Switch let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Switch God, this name. Swit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. No! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Brutal, yep. I've never seen the Chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, Larry. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was just... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Could you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Okay, I'm just saying... wait. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? I'm gonna use that a lot. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Okay, time of death. Oh, the statue! She kept the statue! Oh, this cheater, isn't she so sweet? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Still a messed up situation all around you. Right? Listen. Listen, learn, grow, snarl. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, what about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. God. We were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock you gave Maya." I didn't know it then. But the clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. What? And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What do you mean? What? Foreshadowing. Yeah. Alrighty then. So we've completed episode 1. I guess that's our tutorial based episode. Dun dun dun. Alarm about to go off? Yeah. The cutscene will be in the middle of it. That is technically true. Maybe. I've got about 2.5 minutes before my alarm goes off. So it is... Whoops. Save your progress, yes. Hang on. I'll give it a try. Depending on... Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Wait. Mia, oh my god. Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Mia... Mia... This is gonna get me confused. Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Wait, why isn't it talking right now? Did you pull the batteries out? The clock! Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? Okay. So I'm just gonna pause right here because I've got like 30 seconds left. So thankfully, like, I'm at a point where it's not going off and I can just not hit next. Alrighty. So I will take a quick break and be back, and then we'll figure out what's gonna happen. I hope that 9 a.m. and not 9 p.m. Wait, come back. Wait, can you come by the office tonight? Oh, it's tonight! It is 9 p.m. Oh, that sucks. Can you come by my office late? Wait, are you in the office at 9 p.m., Mia? Jeez. That's crazy. She's at the office until 9. Boo. Alright. So I'll be back after a quick break then. See you in a bit. Alrighty, I am back after a quick break and ready to continue with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Alrighty. So we have a call between I think we have a call between two sisters. We found out that Phoenix's boss is in the office at 9 p.m., which is very concerning. But also, like, could you come by the office, say 9 p.m. to pick it up? That means she's at the office at 9 p.m., but that doesn't mean that she's gonna leave the office at 9 p.m. That would suck so much. Alright, so continuing off from here. I'll be in a perpetual meeting until then. Oh wait, hang on a second. I just realized there's no volume. My bad. Here we go. Ow! I deserve that. Okay, I'll be in I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. A pre-trial meeting? You're in a meeting before 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. This name's gonna confuse my brain. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Okay. Interesting. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co. Law offices. So she runs the law offices. Interesting. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho. You are not... Excuse me. Cogniferous? Is that right? Cogniferous. What does that even mean? Of my background? Hold on. What? The dialogue in this game? Hold on. What is that? It just... What? Is this even a word? Ow! It's... What? I'm trying to Google this. Of all the made-up words, Ace Attorney. Cognizant. Oh, cogniferous is cognizant. Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. Not only are they using like lawyers speak and like all these difficult words, now they're gonna hit me with made-up words? Pretty sure he's just making stuff up. Yep. God, okay. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence? Farewell, Miss Faye? No! What the? Red, white, blue? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Co. Law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Oh no. She said her sister was coming over, so we should I'll go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Oh no! Great murder weapons, yep. Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Move. Office. I smell blood. Sup? Sis! Someone's here. Oh. Chief? Chief? Chief! No. Who are you? Oh, what? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I thought you said you left her lying on the floor. It's gonna be like, Phoenix, what's wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay. I went back to the chief where she lie under the window. She's called an ambulance or something. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Did no one think to call... Chief. Wait, phone? Can I... Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. Oh. Oh my goodness. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, that's good. Can I... There's a large building right across from the office. The Gate Water Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Okay. Are we tampering with the scene of the crime? Some shards of glass are shattered on the floor. They seem to be remnants of a glass light stand. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. Actually, oh, okay. Here, I can... This is weird. I think this was meant to be played with controller. Okay. So I assume we examine Chief. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the back of the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay, broken. The broken remains of glass stand broken beyond all recognition. Okay, glass shards added to the court record. Okay, nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. Who could it be? Or is Mia's hand? The word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. The receipt added to the court record. Okay. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find what that girl was doing here. Okay, so, department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. The finger in the murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Okay. got that. Do we... It's painful to look, but I have to do it for Mia's sake. Okay. Alright, so we got all of that from before. My headphones keep detaching, which kind of sucks. Nope. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Okay. And that's it. Slide. Alright. The Fay & Co. Ledger book. Everything is written in the Chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay. Surprisingly, the Chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. It's pretty old, too. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay. Oh. Well, there goes my headphones. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Now what's over here? All the Chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay. That's good. Telephone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. What's that? A perfectly normal office desk. The Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay. Got it. Is that it? I think so. Options? No. Now what? Back? Oh, okay. Move. Let's go out. That girl just now, where'd she go? Put her right here on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yips! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh wait, sorry, that's Phoenix. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya. Like on the handwritten bloody note? So you're the killer! So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Wait, you just used evidence. Book 'em. Exactly. Present. Receipt. Present it. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. This is my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee woo, wee woo. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe. What an odd name. I received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Okay, great, just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Okay, you book him. Calm down, Leon. Jeez. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, and I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. This guy... The conclusions! Oh... That was a lot of energy right there. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, it was great, yeah. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning? Read the room, Phoenix! She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Expecting to go out for some burgers and find a corpse, go to jail, that would suck, yep. And then on top of that, that corpse is your sister! Like, that's messed up. Okay, so it's up to you. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. Is that even an option? Because I'm pretty sure I've got a trial here. Does this automatically bring me into episode 3? No, let's be positive. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her to cheer up. Of course. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Oh, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. No! I'm really bad at this. I'll chapter over on to the next one. Good luck, Maya. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also... Wait, why are you smiling? That's just... And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Oh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those shake fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Oh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know. Wait. Why? Okay. I'm confused by the dialogue because this looks like it's being said by Maya, but she's the name. Okay, this is Mia saying it. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh, wait. What? That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wait, this is really weird. What is that? What? Don't worry, one of them is dead. So there won't be much more dialogue with both of them. I hate to say I hope so, but like... man. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. Well, I think of... when I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Oh, the sad face with the tears. I'm sorry. His boss called him a noob, and that he needs 3 years of XP before he gets good. Dead people aren't always so quiet in Phoenix, right? When Maya's around. It's a story, yep. Well, we'll have to see. Let's talk about you. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Oh, okay. Oh no. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. This one is going to be wild. Wait, is this what you meant by like... by like... with Maya and like the dead? She's gonna talk to her sister? Oh, that's gonna... Wait, no! That means the dialogue's coming back! Maya will be talking... Or, Mia will be talking to us from the grave. I'm gonna get these names so confused! Mia, the sister who died, will be able to talk to us from the grave, unless Maya, her sister who is alive, is not actually a legit spirit medium. Okay, I got this. She talks to dead people sometimes, yes, especially in this case. Oh, okay. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, okay. I shall channel the spirits. Wait, or perhaps I should say more lets you talk to them. Oh, okay. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Okay, pull out your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Alright, excellent. Wait, did you just... Like, I know this says, like, Maya's memo, a conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone is, like, the only note. But, like, that note in the picture looks like you written down a lot more than just a singular sentence. Anyway, Maya's memo added to the court record. The day of the crime is no longer checked off. Wait. Tomato. Oh my goodness. Wait, I thought her head was about to roll back or something. Oh, interesting. I missed that. Hello, Abzani. How you doing? Okay, so can I ask again? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, no, it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours... Oh, all I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. The morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. The clock, the thinker, is a serial murderer. She wrote it on her tack form. Oh, also, hi. I hope I say this right. Arbiter, I think. I hope I said your name right, but how you doing? So then, when did you arrive at the office? Right, the thinker statue is dangerous. I was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Spirit medium? So you're an acolyte, medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you say the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I figured it out! Mia is an amazing lawyer and specializes in murder cases because she can just ask the victim who killed them! Amazing. So easy. Wait, what? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Is it hacking? I guess so. Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought it would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I ever was in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me? Yes? I mean, why refuse? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Not like me, who offered to be your attorney. Say, what about your parents? Oh, Phoenix. The room. Read it. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick up an attorney to defend me. Then, when will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I guess that's it. I do need to pause, just real quick. Something has come up. So I will be back, hopefully, quickly. Sorry about the sudden disappearance. See you in a bit. Hello, sorry about that. I'm not feeling too great right now. I think I ate something a little off, so so I'm not feeling too great, and I think I might need to lie down for a bit. Sorry this came on so suddenly. We do have about 15 minutes left anyway, so I think I'll have to end it early. Ow! For now. Sorry about this. And also like disappearing. I had to take care of something. Real life greater than yeah. All right, so I guess I'll if you're ill, get some rest. Yeah. Should be okay though. I think it's just something off that I ate. Yeah. All right. Yeah. See you guys on Friday. Thank you so much for coming. All right, just gonna show some stuff real quick. Stream from Fridays to Mondays, twice on each of those days, and I'll be continuing The Evil Within 2 and Dishonored 2 on Friday. I'll continue Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on Monday again, and hopefully I won't have to stop midway through. Opus and Project Zomboid on Saturday and Sunday. Possibly some new games will be I'll be probably picking some new games as well, as we're getting close to ending some of those games. But for now, thank you so much for coming. Sorry again for the abrupt ending. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again. Alrighty, bye.